textured hair in high-end spaces have been overlooked for far too long. There's just this disconnect between Afro and luxury, as it seems in most media that we consume, especially when it comes to luxury brands, luxury fashion shows, or a movie depicting a poor girl become rich scenario.
Hola.
It's not a surprise to see that we still have discrimination against Afro hair in today's society when it comes to some spaces like the luxury space, especially when you try to connect the dots together. So take for example, the statistics of the luxury market itself is about 300 billion US dollars, and black people have a significant portion in purchasing luxury goods, especially in countries like the United States. So why do we still not really see black women's hair represented in these luxury spaces? When you try to put the dots together, it's just not connecting well. When you also think of hashtag black girl luxury, yes, hashtag black girl luxury is a thing, especially if you've been on TikTok for a hot minute. You must have seen that hashtag here and there, and I love it for us. You see, I'm here for it. But why aren't we also seeing a lot of women in this hashtag black girl luxury style their Afro hair? This video is not about discriminating anyone, condemning or judging anyone. In fact, I'm just here to open up this conversation about, is there a place for Afro hair in luxury spaces? We should be seeing more representation now, especially when you look at these models on the runway. A lot of them have their hair cut or barely styled in its Afro state. So there's still that question if Afro hair or kinky textured hair is welcomed in luxury, wealthy spaces. Even when you listen to femininity coaches, including black femininity coaches, they'll tell you wear straight hair. Anything Afro or kinky looks less polished, which is also one of those stereotypes around natural hair that we're trying to correct. This is not about you being an activist for you to be interested in this topic or for you to want to represent Afro hair in your life, in your daily activities, for example, when you're going to Walmart or when you're going to the farmer's market. But what about when you're also going for high-end events where maybe celebrities are going to show up, events where maybe you need to talk on the stage, events where you're going to take good pictures, or for a spa treatment like I did a few weekends ago. So I went to a spa here in Ontario a few weekends ago. It's a luxury 5-star spa, and I went to spend the entire day there. It was a good experience, but for me, I wanted to go with my natural hair. The reason why I did that was because, first of all, it was going to be a relaxed environment. I wanted to enjoy the luxurious, self-care, soothing environment, which I did. It cost me a lot of money, by the way, but hey, it's luxury and it doesn't come every day, but we're gonna enjoy it when it comes. So I decided to go with my Afro hair because I felt like my Afro hair also deserved to be seen in this space. It wasn't about being an activist in that moment. It was just what was more convenient for me. I thought about putting on a wig or putting on a scarf or straightening out my hair or trying to style it into other forms. But I looked at it in a shrunken stage and I said, this is cool, this looks good, and we're gonna wear it. And that's exactly what we did. Guess what? Nobody died. Guess what? People didn't look at me funny. Everybody minded their own business. It wasn't really a socializing or networking event or space like that. If it was that, maybe I would put a little bit more effort in styling my hair. Maybe I would still wear my hair in its Afro state. I don't know. It always comes with a vibe. But I'm really happy that I was able to style my hair just in its shrunken stage, in its Afro state, which cost me barely 5 minutes to actually style. And guess what? My hair did fit well into the environment. I actually felt very elegant going in with my natural type 4 hair. So when femininity coaches come to tell you natural hair doesn't look polished, it doesn't look luxurious, it's not going to attract that dream life of yours, show them what you've got. Okay, wear your natural hair and wear it unapologetically. And for those of you that are thinking, oh, I don't want to wear my natural hair all the time, sometimes I want to switch things up, that's fine. You don't have to wear your natural hair all the time. Yes, black women, we are endowed with so much creativity, so much beauty, and our hair is a huge representation of that. I feel like a big part of our creativity comes from our hair, because our hair is art. It's so artistic, it's so beautiful, so elegant, so intricately detailed and curly. And the afro itself, the way it defines gravity, is just so beautiful and unique to look upon. So I would say always wear your hair with confidence and pride, because it is something to be proud of. It's something luxurious. Luxury feels different to everyone. But for me, a huge part of luxury is freedom. I want to have the freedom to choose to wear my hair whenever I want, however I want, and to wherever I want. And for me, that is part of luxury. I don't know what luxury means to you, but you can let me know in the comments. To understand where we've come from, I won't go too much into the history because you probably know that by now. But natural type 4 hair, Black women's hair, is the only hair that have had to have law put in place, which is the Crown Act, put in place to protect Black hair against discrimination. So for those of you that are constantly saying and thinking it's just hair, it's not just hair. It's more than that. The Crown Act stands for creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. Why do we have to have this law to prohibit race-based hair discrimination? That's where you know it's been ongoing. We still have a long way to go, baby. And you don't always have to wear Afro kinky textured hair. Once again, it's nice to wear more of kinky Afro textured hair because we need Black women to represent Black women. When we clamor for representation in luxury spaces, in all these spaces, other races are not going to do that for us. We have to represent ourselves and we have to wear the hair on our head. I know that some people don't feel comfortable with wearing their natural hair just because they feel maybe it's not as beautiful as they want it to be, or it's too short, or it's too this, it's too that. As you guys can see, I'm rocking my hair today. My hair. Okay, so this hair, as you can see, is very kinky textured, and this is a braiding extension. So putting you on it, girl, you don't always have to wear just your natural hair. If you feel like your natural hair is at a place where it's not growing as much as you want it to, or you're not completely confident wearing it, I still encourage you to wear it here and there, but use some extensions, use some wigs if you have to, if you want to. You can still use that sometimes to step up things, just to get more comfortable with wearing kinky textured hair rather than just the bone straight hair that we are conditioned to wear, especially when we want to showcase that we have wealth, or when we want to showcase that we are professional, or when we want to showcase that we are polished. Because why does Black women's hair get so much criticism? I mean, other hair types could have flyovers and rough or loose bun, and it would still be considered cute. But God forbid a Black women wear our hair like this, it is considered unkept. We need to really cancel these stereotypes, not just for ourselves, but really for the younger generation. Because when it comes to the younger generation, they are more impressionable, right? They look up to the older generation a lot to form their own perception of life, to gain confidence and representation. And it's just so important for us to showcase that. I have a beef with Nollywood and how they always showcase, when a poor girl gets rich, how they always showcase her wearing wigs. I have a beef with that. They never showcase her wearing kinky wigs. It's always bone straight wigs. I have a beef with Nollywood. I'm coming for you guys. Jokes. But really, let's wear more Afro textured hair in luxury spaces. Let's normalize that. Let's see more of that. When I styled my Afro hair to that spa and I enjoyed myself, by the way, if you guys want a short clip about my experience, I'll share with you. But hey, it was a self-care day for me and my boo, and we had a lot of fun there. Anyway, when I was looking for some inspiration to make this video, I tried searching for pictures that showcase more of natural hair in luxury spaces, and we didn't have so many. So this is just my call to open up that conversation and to just bring our attention to this that we might be doing without knowing, something that we might not really focus on, something that we've not really put thought into, because we've been conditioned that we have to always look polished by straightening our hair and wearing sleek hairstyles. Anyway, let's celebrate those intricate cornrows, those braids, the elegant bantu knots, the beautiful afro. Let's celebrate the curls, the kinks, all the flowy locks, let's celebrate what we have, because what could be more luxurious than a black woman's hair? A black woman's hair that has so many intricacies to it, so many flexibilities to it, so many possibilities to it. A black woman's hair is a work of art. It has cultural significance and so much personal expression, and that's something to celebrate. And if you have money, wear your natural hair. If you have more money, wear natural hair. Spend money on kinks, spend money on extensions if you want to, but also try to style textured extensions. It looks beautiful, guys. We need to get over the fear of this coily thing. It's just, we need to get over the fear or the dislike for coily hair. So if you're going for that high-end event next week, tomorrow, babe, wear that natural hair. You don't always have to wear it, but try to wear it for once and see, just see, understand the expression, understand your experience, and come back to this comment and share with us. Let us know. Maybe you're going for the next Met Gala. Let us know how it is. Let us know your experience. Look at Lupita Wong. She wears a natural hair and she doesn't care. I like how she carries herself with so much pride. She's like, what you see is what you get, and that's on her. It's very important for like people that have a platform, I think, to be more intentional about their representation. You don't always have to be an activist to do that, but just paying a little bit of attention here and there to, promote your own beauty as a black woman is very important, because we don't have enough of that. We need more of that, actually. And of course, we are beginning to see a lot more brands nowadays that are embracing black women's unique features. Brands like Fenty Beauty. Notice that I said Fenty Beauty, not Fenty Hair. But yeah, I hope you guys did get one or two things from this video. Let me know your thoughts. I just wanted to come here and chit chat with you guys. Let me know your thoughts on Afro hair in luxury space. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed watching this video, you're definitely going to enjoy this next one. I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, keep shining. Bye.